Hi and welcome to Scrapbook.com. My name's Alexandra and today I'm here to talk to you about the nested circle dies. They're exclusive here at Scrapbook.com. You get 6 in the set, all interlocking in size here. You can make some really great things, including this fab spaceman spinner. Today I'm going to show you how to make cupcake toppers. Everyone loves right now making handmade parties, and there's nothing more fun than adding a coordinating piece to your cupcake. So I have 2 circles cut out of distress stamping cardstock that I cut with this second to smallest circle size. Also has this great beveled edge around it, which really gives it that finishing touch as well. I have a few different colours of distress ink that we're going to use: mustard seed, picked raspberry, dusty concord and black soot. And I'm going to be using the Scrapbook.com daubers as well to add those pops of colour. We're going to start with our mustard seed. You only want to add small areas of each ink because it is just a smaller project. And we'll blend it all together in just a moment. We'll move on to our picked raspberry. Love this pinky colour, and it's really great for your galaxies. Then onto our dusty concord. And don't worry if your colours overlap, it just gives you some more shades. And finally I'm going to go with the black soot. And I'm going to go around some of these colours. I'm going to make sure my edge is nice and black. And because of the coating on the distressed cardstock, everything's going to blend together really nicely. So the next step is to add a little bit of water, and I'm using the Nouveau Mister because it has some really great control over it. You can either add big splotches like this, or on this one we can add some smaller ones. And then I'm going to dry it using my Ranger heat tool. So I'm going to let some of those smaller droplets dry completely. I also want to get some watermarks on the edge of the larger ones. And for some of these larger pieces, I'm going to lay over some kitchen towel. We've activated that distress ink using the water, and you can see there how you've got some great white patches and things. And if you want to soften them up, maybe one of them's a little bit too light, you can go back in with that black dauber and just add a couple of smaller droplets. I'm going to start my sprayer off and then go back in and dry them again. You could add some white pieces using maybe a white Signo pen or some acrylic paint, but I'm just going to leave these like this. I think they look fab as they are. If your circles crinkle up too much, turn them over, dry the other side. You'll find they'll flatten out, or just run them through your Big Shot. If you don't already have a die cutting machine, these circles are also available as part of a bundle, so you can use them in that Big Shot as well, or any other die cutting machine that you have. So for our sentiment, I'm going to use the same Lawn Fawn out of this World Stamp set that I used on this little guy at the front here as well. I've chosen to do It's a Special Day, so we can put those in the cupcakes. And I'm using the Scrapbook.com white pigment ink because it's going to show up beautifully on our images. So let's stamp that out. Of course, the great thing about a circle is it can never be wonky because we can just rotate the circle so that it's the right way up. And we'll stamp down this one too. And you can see there how well they pop out on that galaxy background. So now we're going to add a straw because they go really well into your cupcakes. They've got a nice sharp end, and I think they're much safer when we're working with children so we don't poke any eyes out. So I'm going to use the glue dots. They're so strong and they're going to work perfectly. I'm going to place one in the middle there, and then I'm going to put my straw in. We can rotate it until it's the correct way up, and then just press down in the center there. I'm going to do the same. Give it a nice firm push. And then I'm going to lift this up so that I get them both in the same place. And I would probably put either a binder clip or a clothes peg on it, just maybe for an hour or two, because glue dots do cure and go solid, and then you'll know that it's in exactly the right place. So you can see there we have It's a Special Day with that galaxy theme. It'll go perfectly with your cards. You'll have a coordinated party. You could do the same thing with some circles and stamp out a name using some letter stamps for a nice birthday banner as well. So there's so much you can do to make that custom space party. Thanks so much for joining me here at Scrapbook.com. My name's Alexandra from Hedgehog Hollow. Do check out all our exclusive nested dies online, as well as those Big Shot cutting bundles. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting.